Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to tonight's Battle at the Edge. This afternoon's Battle at the Edge, pardon me. We'll get this game underway featuring the University of Midland Warriors taking on the University of Oregon Ducks. The Ducks to start it. Here's Green in over the line. Tried to fiddle it down for Moreno. Comes out to Andrus, who shoots, scores!
What a start for the Ducks.
The Oregon Ducks, 21 seconds into this one.
Coming straight off the loss last night, and I think both of these teams are going to have some kind of intensity going because they both had losses yesterday. We saw yesterday Oklahoma beat Midland, and
which was a comfortable game up until
exactly up
for
until
OU up
period.
until the third.
Yeah, but
and Oregon coming off the loss last night against UCO, sorry. Quick turnaround for the Ducks, having played last night at 7:45 and then getting the early one today at noon. Midland played, of course, in the afternoon game, and now, so they have an extra 3 or 4 hours of rest. But the Ducks, who strike first on this one. Here's Donovan, he'll send it in deep. In behind the Ducks net. And away comes Moreau. He'll feather it in. Tried to get the return pass, broken up. Scored a wonder goal last night against UCO.
Yeah, beauty of a shot from the top that just found its way through. It's one of those seeing eye shots that goalie's not gonna get.
Here's Midland working it down low. Send it out in front. It's broken up though. Comes out to Olsen, who she scores! Wow. 2 goals in a minute 30. And we are off to a rapid start here at the edge as Olsen makes it 1-1.
Patience from the Warriors there really quick, moving things around, trying to find their way. Gets it to the top for Olsen, and he rips one as well. And I don't know that the netminder for Oregon saw that one coming.
It's Peterson in net between the pipes tonight for Oregon. After getting the start last night was Server against UCO. So we are off to a rapid pace here from the edge. Glad you're with us for this one. Here's Shearer now down low for Midland. They'll come out to Wisely, who has time. He'll shoot it. Tipped. Peterson holds on to that one. Off a deflection in the high slot.
Yeah, that deflection came off of Cody Shearer in front of the net.
The D-man had gone down low to high tip. Right into the take the face off. He'll lose it and away come the Ducks. Working in over the line is Platt, but he's broken up by Eddington. And now it's spun up the wall for Donovan. He'll go cross ice. And over the line comes Mrose. He's met there by Maher. Now it's down low. Mrose trying to dig it loose. Donovan now up the wall. Eddington, he'll walk it, cut back. Down low to right. Back to the point, Eddington. Here's Mrose now looking for some space. In front, Donovan. Rebound. Pedersen slides that to the corner out of harm's way. Here's Teakin now. Spin it back in for Eddington. Slayton providing pressure for the Ducks. It's D to D and Olsen. It's a nice move, the goal scorer for Midland. Up the wall comes Olsen with a head of steam. Cut off there by Platt. Into the corner. They do battle. It's Andrus in there. Pedersen makes another nice save for the Ducks. Might be Peterson. My bad. Also on your stat sheet, if you see Eugene, Oregon, that's just because they didn't tell us where their hometown was, so they just defaults to the school name. FYI.
We were thinking yesterday, man.
Yeah, Minot. Wow, they're stacked with Minot guys. That's untrue. When your coach tells you to put your information in the ACA website, could you please do so for all you players out there?
Absolutely.
Helps us out. Helps give your hometown a little bit of a shout out. Here's Pultz now, flipping it in deep. Getting the start in net again for Midland this afternoon, I guess. Voyen. It's Monroe in there. Ontario native out front. Shot on goal.
Wow.
Jammernick in front of the net on a rebound, and we have a absolute barn burner. 4 minutes in, well, 3:45. It's 2-1 Ducks.
Yeah, you know, Monroe works the boards, the half boards, tries to get possession, able to get a shot through, and then finishing it off is Jammernick just jamming it home.
Hey, how we doing?
Another fun day at the edge.
So Jammernick,
Johnson and James Chalbert.
Jammernick, 3:45 into this one. We got a hockey game on our hands this afternoon. Let's see if Midland can respond as quickly as they did last time. It's Wotan in there. Coming away with it, though, is Henningsgaard. Out to the point, it's loose. Wotan had his stick knocked away before he could make contact. Away skates Andres. He's got a goal in this one. Picked up, though, by Kroos, who gets absolutely hammered by Eddington. Captain throwing his weight around early. There's Chen over the line. Takes a deflection to the corner. Picked up by Wisely, though. Away come the Ducks. Partial 3-on-2. Seringer up top. Kroos! And he shot it high. Out to the point it comes.
Kroos with great height.
Lost his stick. And Royer will skate to safety. In over the line. Chun right now. Looking to leave it. Finds Chun in the high slot. He'll go to the backhand in front to score! And they do answer. And it's 2-2.
What an absolute back and forth game as both teams just find a way to break through to start it off here. Who would have thought?
I wouldn't
4
even
goals
say
in
it's
the first 5 minutes.
I wouldn't even say it's lack of defense either.
No.
It's good offense finding some holes. It's Donovan off a pass from Chen on the backhand, and it's 2-2. And if you haven't woken up yet and you're not tuned in, then you're missing a good one. There's Brodislavski now for the Ducks. He'll go D to D. It's Strategos will put it back below. Pedersen has to calm down action here. And we can catch our breath. 4 goals in the opening 5 minutes of play. Here's Strategos. Now it's Mitchell in behind his net. He'll use the glass. 3-on-1 come the Ducks. Over the line. Blatkowski shoots. Nice save. Voyen shot back against the grain, and he got another chance going the other way. It's Tim now. He's got Weber joining him. Oh, bouncing puck just couldn't handle.
Brodislavski takes a hit on the backside and a little slow to get up and get over to the bench, but what an opportunity for him. He was looking for that far side top corner on that last shot.
Really nice looking 3-on-1 play. Rasklowski just tries to catch it and go against the grain, but Voyen coming across with the blocker. Says no. So now it will be Rasklowski in to take the face-off against Wright. Mitchell. And that'll come out to Royer. Up to the point, Eddington, nice block. Couldn't get through. Out to safety he comes. He'll chip that in deep. Back to retrieve it is Pultz now. The captain up the wall. Met there by Hannon, who gets it to safety. And now Maher to an open wing. There's Slayton trying to get it deep. Can't do so. Can't get it past number 19, Sennheiser. And here's out to center. Maher, a little turnover. Now Pultz will go on Kornick. Chun into the corner. Andres, though, skates away from pressure. He'll go up the wall. Met there by Olsen, who has a goal in this opening 5-6 minutes. Right now out of the corner. Chun takes over. He'll walk it up the half wall. Up to the point, Olsen. Nice block there by Platt to keep that away. Andres now. Held into the line by Shearer for a moment, but it does squirt out to safety, and Chun will chip and head on a change. Nice little D-to-D by the Ducks. Away comes Andres up the glass. Nice play, Olsen off the wall, though. Out to the near side and dumping it in deep is Wotan, and he'll head off. Andres and Moros do battle now behind the goal. Moros looking to get loose. Up the wall. Ooh, hit hard there, Andres on Eddington.
Looks like there's going to be a penalty coming up here. Looks like it's probably going to be a boarding call. Oh, hit from behind.
It's going to be Andres to sit for 2 or less for hit from behind. And Midland, after trailing 1-0 and 2-1, get a chance to take the lead for the first time in this hockey contest.
12:30 remaining in this first period. Shots on goal 3-5 in favor of Midland. But I think we both agree, just an absolute back and forth, even game right now.
Yeah. Offense winning out. So it goes up the wall, and Shearer can get it to safety. He'll go cross ice to Chun. Now taking over. A nice little backhand pass is Wisely, and Chun shoots. Missed the net. Peterson had it covered. Up to the point it comes, and Shearer can't hold the line. He'll sauce across here to Wisely in his feet. Back to Shearer. Now Wotan. Eddington hands it to Wisely.
Great flow right there for the Warriors, just finding each other. Chris passes.
Seam pass, shot. Across. Peterson comes across to make the save on a nice seam pass. Wisely had Wotan. And Peterson up to the challenge. Just about midway through this first period, 2-2 our score, 1:05 left on the power play for Midland. It'll be Wright and Monroe. Wright will win it back. Olsen, Royer, he can shoot it. Does. Took a bobble on the way in. Peterson, lucky to see that travel wide. Nice stick there by Slayton, and he's off to the races. Slayton, 2-on-1, can Monroe get there? Nice save, Voyen. Slayton on the jam. Voyen makes a nice save.
Great speed here from the Ducks, and the Warriors as well. It's just been constant back and forth, able to flow, making it another really fast game today. Almost halfway through the first period. And
Monroe looked to push that through, didn't make it through him. Go back to Olsen. He'll hold and set up with 40 remaining here in the power play. Royer, he'll go cross ice, and away comes Wright now. Looking to Dipsy. Stood up nicely there by Mitchell. Former KHL player. Eddington. Seam pass here. Olsen shoots it. Nice. I think that might have been blocked in front by his own man, Donovan, as he's hobbled. Olsen now. Nice play there by Monroe, and he'll look to scoot 2-on-2 possibly. Slayton. Nice blocker save by Voyen. Push it to the corner to avoid further damage. Slayton and Monroe, though. Couple dangerous shorthanded chances. There's Pulse. Ooh, that's
definitely going to be a penalty to start off.
Yep. A little bit of a hit in the back with a cross check on Wotan, and he's calling for assistance. Looked like he went in awkwardly, maybe hitting his left knee.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Austin Pulse that was going to go for a penalty.
Definitely
just to
not one
see
of
if
those
it's a
injuries
major.
you want to see happen in a game.
Sort of pushed down on the back of his pants.
Yeah.
Caused him to lose an edge. It's going to be the captain, Pultz, to sit.
Looks like the officials
We'll
are going to
see.
discuss what it's going to be.
Oftentimes an injury can cause 5. We'll see. Looks like they might take Wotton just right off through the bench.
Yeah, they're going to take him off the ice. Get checked out.
Hopefully he's no worse for wear, but could change the official's opinion on this call.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This is 2.
Yeah.
There'll be 2 for boarding. So with 10:21 here left in the first period, Midland gets their second opportunity on the power play.
I think we noticed this yesterday in the OU game, is that you can't give them an inch, right?
Yep. Midland had scored, I think, two
got
goals
into
on the power play,
Yeah,
I think,
they
yesterday.
got into some penalty trouble, and that ended up costing.
Almost costing them.
Almost costing.
Oh, you did rally.
True.
Get their empty net goal, make it 6-4. After Midland had made it an interesting game, and at one point it was a 5-1 hockey game. Here now is Chun back for it. He'll find Wisely, sends it to Shearer. He'll shoot it. Nice block there by Fix. And it'll be deposited the length of the ice by Oregon. Warriors back to set it up now. Wisely, ooh, a little casual with it there. Cutting that up is Sanger. 4-on-2 now. Wisely will set it. Shoots! Peterson got a glove on that. There's Chun now back to get it. A little saucer to Shearer. Now Weber. He'll hammer it in deep. Back to get it. Oregon first on it, but Wright will come away with a half wall. Shearer now walk the line. He'll shoot. Deflected, but just wide. And Oregon's Henningsgaard send it the length of the ice. Now Olsen left it behind a bit. Strategos. Tim will shoot it in. Up on the dasher. Gets away from the Tendy. Midland first to get it though. They battle on the half wall. 3 Warriors, 2 Ducks. A little slash, a little extra. Ref asking him to move it. Maybe not. Good muck in there. Wright gets it out, but nice play there by Strategos to get it out. Rimmed up the wall for Tim. Stop up. Leave it for Olsen. In over the line. Surveying in the center. Finds Tim. But now Monroe gets it out. He'll skate. There's Wisely. Monroe badgering him. Royer now. Monroe comes away with it. Just out in front. Nice save by Boyne to move that aside. Down onto the corner. Green. Looking back door. Jammernick. But it's Olsen for the Warriors. He'll slip it out to center. Gets by Andrus. No icing. As Wisely pesters him. Here now Monroe. Cross ice. Green. He'll cut in. Eddington right there, though, as he often is. And Donovan will wire this in deep. Peterson will stop it up. Out behind his own net. Saringen comes in the way. Shot right on. Boyan will hold and smother that one. 7:24 left here in the first period. Entertaining. Opening 5 minutes, and since then, kind of calmed down, James.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they went with that fast pace, intensity. Now they're like, okay, we got to slow this down a little bit. We got to make sure that we're in the zone. We got to try and control some of that time a little bit more. Great opportunity, though, again, for the Ducks.
That was Saringen. Now away skates Tim. Cross ice. Shot in there by Novak. Tim first to it. Down low for Novak. Can't hit him, and away skates Fix with it. Now Kornick. He'll chip and change. Cross ice. Nice hit there by Voiles as he ran into Olsen, but it's loose, getting loose in there. Weber will go up and into the penalty bench. And Oregon will not be able to change as they shot it out of play.
Betsy was down at the other end of the ice today for shots.
She's a puck magnet. Actually, she's right below us, I hear.
Yeah, she was just running across to head down to that
Chun
end.
now.
Quick shot wide.
Oof. Had that corner picked. Just missed her. Now Shearer. Weber now. Send it in deep. First to it wisely. Worked over there. And out to center is Fix. Royer up to Chun. He'll backhand it in and head on a change. Now Donovan. Little slip pass. Royer, nice save by Peterson. Puck on the back of the net. It's loose. Wright had a whack at it. Mitchell now and Rice in the corner. Rose up the wall. Donovan. Eddington keeps it in. Now Wright with time and space. Back to the point. Eddington will walk it. Look to shoot it, and he does score!
Wow, what a shot from Eddington. What a shot. Patience on the outside. Midland works it up to the top. Eddington with a nice snapshot that just finds its way through. He just kept it on the ice the whole way.
So Eddington, 5:36 here to go in the first. It's 3-2 Midland, who have their first lead of the hockey game. On their 9th shot, get their 3rd goal. And the Warriors have taken their first lead. Now away skates Laskowski. He can fly. Hit there by Royer. But the Ducks get it to the point where it's Andres now. He'll shoot it. Tipped in front, but wide by Strategos. Muck it up in the corner. Strategos back to the point. It's the captain. Pultz. Shoot! Voyen kicks that aside. Comes out to Pultz again. Andres now. He'll shoot. Locked in front. Didn't make its way there. Andres again. Eddington wears that one in the chest. And now Eddington to it first, and he'll rim it up the wall. Nice keep, though. Other captain, Pultz, at the line. Trying to get loose in there. Andres at the point. Missed. Pinching down Pultz to keep it alive. Good shift here from the Ducks after going down a goal. There's Novak with time. Can't get it out. Hannon at the point with time. He'll shoot. Voyen kicked that away. Laskowski back to the point. Good pressure here by Oregon. Can they make him pay? Pultz now shoots. Scores!
Wow.
Oregon with the reply after going down 1. And it's tied again, 3-3, James.
That was Oregon's patience and a tired Midland line. Oregon just wore them down, forced the play to the outside,
Kept on
pushing
shooting.
Midland everywhere. But last 3 or 4 goals on both goalies, all on the ice.
All on the ice.
Keeping them down low and not going high, working the low.
So for the third time this game, we are tied. Each team has replied to shift following a goal. Here's Fix now. Up the wall. Jamernick ran into by Shearer. Right now with it. Can't hit Wotan. Comes out to Fix. He'll slide it across to his partner, who will leave it for Monroe. Look to get loose. Nice stick there by Wright, and away sends Chun in over the line. He can shoot. Does. Missed the blocker side. Peterson, Mr. Official. Lost an edge there, and Olsen shoots now. High. Wotan!
Oh, but
nice stick in front by Fix, or Wotan might have had an open goal.
that center ice line gets a little trippy sometimes.
Here's Wotan, and he's ran into.
Wow.
Jammerneck came across. Here's Monroe now, out to center. He'll slide it to Glass. Can't get by Olsen, though. Nice stick there by Olsen. Chun now, back the other way. He'll shoot, blocked. Didn't make its way all the way. Wotan in behind. Back to Chun now. Back at the point, Teakin. Nice block there by Green. Mitchell and Wotan into the corner. Monroe now with time. He'll use the net. Spin away from Rose. Up the wall. Teakin. Some time. He'll send it back in deep where Mitchell has to go back for it. Mitchell tried to D to D, didn't make it there. In behind Donovan now. Up the wall, Teakin. Down low, Donovan. Trying to center. Here's Donovan again. Out in front. Oregon wanting to go backwards with the puck. Trying to calm it down is Sayinger. Get it out to center. Henningsgaard. Ran into there by Donovan. Henningsgaard, head off. Gross now up the wall. Big hit there on him. Weber. Another big hit. Gross.
Knock you out of your gloves.
With two. Up the wall. Olsen can't handle. They'll put it back in deep. Now Oregon will look to settle. Unable to hit, though, and that'll go for icing. 1:30 here left to go in this first period.
Good pace. Fun period. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Just such a good flow to the game.
It's been a good hockey
overall.
game. Yeah.
I think after yesterday's games for both of these teams, both teams have picked up kind of won the speed. I mean, Oregon was fast last night against the Broncos, but you're seeing a little more crispness to their passing as well.
Here's Shearer. Olsen. We'll use the half wall. Slide it down to Tim Weber. Weber up the wall to Shearer. He'll walk and shoot. Nice block in front there by Peterson with the left pad. Now Slayton gets loose. Slayton, 2-on-1. Slayton in, shoots. Nice save, win. And he'll flop on and cover as we hit the final minute. 59 seconds here left in the first period.
Great job by the Ducks, able to get down there, catch that rebound, try and get another jam at it. Vian just great on top of it.
Slayton can fly.
Yeah.
Had a couple chances. Now into the face-off dot. Maher. Now we might have a 2-on-1 the other way. Wotan. Chua Chun. Can he hit him? Nice defense there. And then ran into the official. Mr. Ennis having a rough go of it.
Ennis just almost took a skate to the face as Royer was going down.
There's Voiles and Wotan in the corner now. Wotan out in front. Voiles. High flip out to safety, and Eddington go back to get it. Nice turn away from pressure. And away skates Chun now, cross ice. Wotan shoots. Nice block by Fix before it could make its way in there. Final 16. Up and out of play. We'll have a whistle.
Both teams Ducks gonna try and get a little extra change here. 12.8 seconds remaining. Just kind of give that line a rest going into the second period.
Why did the official not let the Warriors change?
It might have been a puck out of play off of the Warriors.
But they're on offense.
I don't know, dude.
All right.
I don't know. I don't
And
make
we
the
got
rules.
a chance here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1.
almost got the tuck. Wow.
Number 12, Hannon with a fancy toe drag, just about tucked it. Voyen reaches back with the save. After an entertaining first 20 minutes. 3-3 in game 4 at the Edge. James, what do you think about that first 20?
Man, the first 5 minutes was amazing.
Best 20 minutes of hockey that I think probably we've seen.
Absolutely.
Chaotic.
It was extremely chaotic. I think that we saw that back and forth. There wasn't really a feeling out of the teams at all. So you had them just jump right on it and get after it. I think if I'm Oregon, I'm happy with the flow that I had. I think defensively they did a good job. They started finding a better rhythm. But I think they want to go ahead and spread it out a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
Spread out their offense a little bit more. And I think the same thing with Midland. Midland kind of gets caught clumping a bit.
Yeah.
So spread it out and see it go from there.
So from the battle at the Edge, game number 4, Ducks and Warriors. We'll be back for period number 2. This is Curtis Jones with James Jalbert. We'll see you in the second period.
We are one of the oldest institutions of higher learning in Oklahoma.
We are teaching tomorrow's leaders.
We are champions.
We're the first forensic science program of its kind in the state.
We are making school rock.
We are learning to tell stories that make a difference.
We are the leaders on campus today and in our communities tomorrow.
We are reaching new heights in the fine arts.
We are tomorrow's business innovators.
We are learning to prevent illness and promote health in our community.
We are all this and more. We are Central.
There are more than 20,000 ways to experience Illinois State.
Hey, what's up? You ready to go to class?
What kind of Redbird will you be? Create your legacy at Illinois State University.
This is Midland University.
This is the place.
It's what college life is all about. A small campus feel.
Just right.
With big opportunities.
Big opportunities.
From programs that inspire my passion.
My passion.
My passion.
And ignite my potential.
My potential. Where you can graduate in 4 years. Guaranteed.
This is my time.
This is the place.
Midland University.
It's definitely a big deal. The next 4 years of my life will determine my future. I'm gonna need an education to do what I want to do. But I want more. I want the best I can get, and I'm ready to work hard for it. That's why I'm choosing Minot State University. Minot State University. Be seen, be heard, belong.
This is you at OU. What will you learn? How will you excel? What path will you lead? Who will you impact? What will you do at OU?
Hi, I'm Dana.
And I'm Lauren.
And this is Uptown Normal.
The best part about Uptown Normal is how close it is to campus. It's located right next to the quad. It has everything you could possibly want, and it's within walking distance of everything on campus.
There are plenty of things to keep you busy in Uptown Normal. There are tons of restaurants, a pizza place, frozen yogurt, there's a bookstore, a record store, the post office.
There's shops and boutiques and even some bakeries.
There's a great hotel, and one of the best things about Uptown Normal is Uptown Station.
Uptown Station is the transportation hub of Uptown Normal. It has a really great bus system which will take you pretty much anywhere in town for free with your Redbird ID. It's also the Amtrak station in town.
So if you want to plan a trip home, it'll go to Chicago, St. Louis, and tons of stops in between. Another good thing about Uptown Station is that it's located right next to Constitution Trail,
which is a really cool exercise trail for people who like to bike, run, or walk, and it connects Bloomington to Normal.
Uptown Normal is a great amenity, and it's right next to the Illinois State campus.
So whether you're going to make a whole day out of it or just stop by in between classes, there are so many things to come see and do. State your passion
at Illinois State University.
We stand strong on the same team.
We all represent one thing.
We perform on the stage, on the field, in the classroom for our dreams.
We respect who you are every day.
Take pride in the way that we play.
No hate, no need to discriminate.
We're accountable for things that we say.
It's not about the way that you look.
We appreciate the skin that you're in.
You are who you are when you get here.
Work hard, pray hard, and we win.
We can all make a change in the world.
Come together, one voice, speak loud.
Here at Midland, together we are warriors.
And we all wear the M so proud.
Together, we are warriors.
Zusammen sind wir Warriors.
Samen, wij zijn strijders.
Together, we are warriors.
Some say it's where you are that matters most, the feel of a place. Others say it's who you're with. At Oregon, we say it's both. It's a sense of purpose that takes flight in the classroom, on the court, and around the world. It's a sense of belonging that takes root. The bonds we build, the ones not easily broken.
There is something so powerful about this sense of belonging that no matter where you go, once a duck, always the duck.
It's original and unexpected, groundbreaking and world-class.
We're part of history, but we're always trying to make more history.
It's the sand, sun, wind, and snow. And if anyone asks, it never rains. Some say it's the place. Others say it's the people. We just say, it's Oregon. What will you say?
For over 131 years, the University of Oklahoma has been making an impact. It is a legacy of excellence, a legacy defined by courage and determination, a legacy of champions, both on and off the field. And we're not done yet. From big wins to bigger discoveries, we're advancing Oklahoma, the nation, and the world. Because at the University of Oklahoma, we change lives.
Imagine your future, the places, the possibilities. Where might your aspirations, interests, and abilities take you? Illinois State University is where your true talents are discovered, nurtured, and put to work. We cultivate leaders, build careers, and ignite your passion to impact our world. State your passion at Illinois State University.
This is your Midland experience.
Small field.
Big opportunities.
250 performing arts opportunities.
Did we mention the 4-year graduation guarantee? Midland University.
It's a huge decision. It's my life, my future. Because I'm not just choosing a university, I'm choosing the life I will have. I want more than learning. I want the best education I can get. That's why I'm choosing Minot State University. Minot State University. Be seen, be heard, belong.
Connect to innovation.
Connect to creativity.
Connect to opportunities.
Connect to friendship. Connect to all this and more when you connect to Central.
Welcome back to period number 2. At the edge, Oregon and Midland locked in a 3-3 battle. Here's Green over the line. He'll deflect that out of play. Good stick there by Olsen. Very, very, very entertaining first 20 minutes of hockey from the edge. Game number 4 at our showcase event. Thank you for tuning in wherever you may be listening from. It's Wisely, Olsen. Cut off there, though. And away skates Oregon with it. It's Green getting loose. Here's Chun out to center. Slide it up to Andres, who knocks it into the corner, and he'll give chase against Wisely. Andres and Wisely do battle in the corner. Morose takes over. Now it's Wotan in front. Chun, nice save.
Oof.
And the puck was loose.
Yeah, that's a loose puck you gotta jump on.
Here's Green now with a power move to the front. It backhander. Oh, Monroe missed her.
What a great sequence there for the Ducks. Oh, and then at the other end, Midland. You know, your netminder doesn't jump on top of that loose puck if you're the Ducks, and you're looking at an opportunity for Midland, the Warriors, to chip it off the netminder a little bit, maybe jam one home.
Here's Wisely now. Long shift here for the Warriors. Minute and a half or more. Now in front, out to the point it goes. Unable to keep it in though, Voiles. He'll send it D to D. Fanned on it was Fix. That gives the chance to the Warriors to change, and they'll get a fresh set of legs. There's Fix now. Ooh, seam pass up the middle. It's right in front. And we'll have a penalty call on Voiles. He took down right on the dive.
You know, if you're Voiles, I mean, I probably would have tried to make the same move. I probably would have tried to go and play the puck and slide across to deflect, but you know, you end up getting that trip that puts you on the penalty kill again.
That's the argument from Voiles. I did hear him say, I played the puck.
Played the puck, yeah.
The problem is when you play the puck, you can't play the man at the same time. And not let the man get to the puck that's loose. Sort of the act of the follow through, right?
Yeah. I used to be a diver back in my day.
Man, I could see that.
Diver in front of shots, but I'm a shot blocker. I'm not a shot blocker anymore, bud.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like a diver, as in like, you know, a flopper. Because I could see that part too.
Oh, come on now. Jeez.
No. Only jokes.
Always jokes.
Hannon and Rice in to take the face-off now. 150 still to go in this power play for Midland. It'll be Olsen at the point in a survey. He's got a goal on the power play. Royer will shoot it. Peterson
rebound
just had to hit him there. Didn't think much of it. Back to Royer. Right. Down low, looking for that seam pass. Can't hit. But Olsen keeps it in. Now Royer will walk. Got a battle brewing in front of the net there. Thornton and Donovan going at it. Now Royer will shoot it. Blocked. Nice block there by Hannon off the skate. This one's hurt.
Donovan doing a great job working the top of the paint. Battling with Thornton. Looking for that opportunity to get that rebound in front. I love a good battle at the top of the paint.
I can see that too. There's Chun now. Poltz will rim it around. Kept in though by Wisely for a minute. Then sent to 200. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Shearer.
Almost popped it in his own net.
Eddington. Chun. Eddington. Nice save. Peterson calmly collects.
That's a scary opportunity if you're fighting.
Shearer just about did Steve Smith for you Oiler fans out there. 1989 playoffs against the Flames, out behind his own net, banked in and off the old leg of Fuhrer, and that was it for the Oilers.
Pretty sure you weren't born yet.
No, I wasn't, but it's a memory that, you know, if you're an Oiler fan, we were looking for cup number 5.
Yeah.
Or that would have been cup 4, sorry, because we won one in the 90. But, you know, Steve Smith and Infinity banked it in Game 7, and that was it. What are you going to do? Flames are going to win the cup. And you never want to lose to your division rival and your province rival, so.
The Battle of Alberta.
Yeah. Got them last year, though.
Yeah, you did. Woo. Linesman almost took one.
Off the dome. Here's Wright. Up the wall.
Great job by Hemmingsgaard to kind of slow up the play there for the
Nice
Ducks.
spin, though, by Wright to get out of safety. And turn it over to Henningsgaard, and he'll send it back the length of the ice. Royer now. Up to an open wing, no one there. Donovan pressuring, creating the turnover, and Weber will circle the wagons and head back. Nice stick there again. Slayton this time. Olsen shoots. Peterson, big rebound. Weber can't handle. It's on the back of the net. Now Monroe skates away. Monroe. Voyen, big rebound. Slavkovsky can't find it. Mitchell now. Monroe. Played in the OJ before joining Oregon. Now up the wall. Roslovsky to an open wing. Mitchell, little turnover. Tim with a bit of speed. Strategos.
We're not sure yet.
Not sure.
Strategos sounds good, though.
I just asked the coach, too, and now I forget it. So it's a hard name. Apologies to the Strategos family. We're going to go with it. Here's Morose. Mitchell. Tim. Up the wall. Teakin can't handle. He'll go cross ice, though, to Shearer. Peterson will leave it behind. Up the wall. Flipped high. Hannon can't find it. Royer will come back to grab it. And now it's Wotan. Had a step, but he had a step because of an illegal play by Wisely, who will sit for 2 for interference.
Good pace so far in this second. I was almost thinking, especially that first minute and a half, 2 minutes, I was almost thinking, man, are we going to see a repeat of the first period and have a couple of goals again? But I guess we're going to slow down the scoring in this period.
The defense has tightened up. That's what we'll say. Here's Poltz now. Out to Anders. Oregon getting their first power play of the game, I believe. And I believe Poltz, the captain, to lug the mail. Wotan. Back to Eddington. Now Henningsgaard will skate in over the line. Send it to the corner. Eddington there first. Henningsgaard picks up the pieces. Back to Poltz. He'll walk the line. D to D. Back to Poltz. The top of the point. Turned it over to Wotan. And Wotan to Chun. He'll look to eat some time. Chun gets it halfway down. Henningsgaard. Back goes Anders behind his own net. Andrus, cross ice. Henningsgaard now. Runs into Olsen. Olsen with time. And Andres hands it back to Monroe, who will look to skate it. to an open wing. Jamernick down low, Monroe onto it. Monroe flying in there. He'll set it up top. Monroe now again with it. He'll shoot it.
Oh.
Hit the crossbar.
What a shot.
He can hum it.
That was an absolute rocket off that top crossbar. He was looking that top corner.
Same place he scored last night against UCO. Roslovsky just sifts it back to him, and he doesn't waste any time to it. Quick wind up, and he hammered it. But he hammered it off the crossbar. So Bruslovsky unable to win that, and Wotton gets a friendly carom, and we got a 2-on-1. Chun, Wotton offside at the Oregon line. Wotton half a step ahead.
Man, what an opportunity. 12:41 remaining in the second period. 20 seconds left on that penalty to the Warriors.
There's Chun, Eddington, send it to 200. And Monroe, time and space to wheel. Slofsky, peel back. Mitchell, fanned on it. Now Mitchell will leave it to Monroe, and he'll gallop out to center. Monroe in over the line. Little toe drag between the legs. And he's ridden in by Royer. Up the wall, Mitchell can't handle. And away goes Wotton. Slayton, though, that long stride, back to get it for Oregon. Eddington now runs into Slayton. And now Mitchell finds Slayton. He'll shoot. Nice save. Voyen. And he'll hang on.
Midland able to avoid a hand pass there as the Ducks were able to jump on that toss from Eddington. Great speed down through the zone. Slayton's been great for the Ducks today. Another quick shot held onto by Voyen.
It is worth mentioning Midland University without their top scorer in both of these opening two games. Number 14, Wardas, has been out. So Midland having to cope without their leading point getter. Here's Maher. Morose now spinning at it. Hit the skate of Donovan. But now Donovan from center. He'll send it in deep and get after it. Here's Fix with it. Up the wall, Platt. Let it go for Voiles. Now Fix will use the other wall. Maher with it now. Oh, nice little dipsy there. Tried it again. Nothing doing that time. Weber steals it. Here's Tim now in the corner. Run into by Maher. Weber from behind the net, looking in front. Nice defense there by Slayton to block that up. Now Weber, though, still stays with it. Up to the point. Royer will shoot it. Blocked in front before it made its way there. Slayton up the wall. Hit a stanchion. And Weber will send it back deep. Wisely down low. He'll spin away from trouble. Wisely up. Leaves it. Shearer just missed on the deflection. Here's Chun now with time. Nice hit there as Fix. Wisely fans. Peterson will hold on.
Great job by the Ducks to collapse on that play as Chun tries to force his way to the middle, taking away that option. He can't get a shot off. Then they kind of shift and unable to get an additional shot. I believe that one was going to come from Wooten.
So Chun in to take the face off. That's Henningsgaard. The Ducks win it, but they can't get out of their zone. Wisely now. Looking to leave it. It's broken up there, though, by Sanger. That'll be sent the length of the ice by the Warriors. And we'll have an icing call back in their zone.
Like to see the Ducks kind of capitalize on this opportunity down at the other end and try and get something. I feel like the play's been down in their zone here for a while.
There's Andres. Roslovsky out of the corner, shoots, it hit the goal post. Roslovsky with a twisted wrister. Beats Voyen, but not the pipe. Here's Hannon now. Blockered aside by Voyen on that occasion.
Great job by Voyen to stay square with the play and able to force that one up and out.
9:26 here left to go. Second period of the fourth game of this showcase. Ducks and Warriors locked in a 3-3 battle. Here Royer out of the zone. Can't get it by Sanger. And now Mitchell up to Sanger. Got some time and space and he'll regroup. Whoa. Threw it on his own goalie. Peterson had to be careful with that one. Now right in front. Unable to jam that in was Donovan. Now Henningsgaard for a moment had control. The Warriors keep the pressure on. And Royer back down low. Mitchell separates Mrose and away come the Ducks. Nice step there by Royer to take that away. Delayed offside. Ooh, delayed offside, and we'll have a penalty, though, against Royer.
Ducks a little lackadaisical trying to get that change. Taking an advantage of, though, the penalty now from Royer.
So on the delayed offside, Royer gets called for a slash, and the Ducks will get a chance here on the power play. 8:30 left to go in this second period. There's Monroe at the point. He can shoot it. Roslovsky hit the post a moment ago. Now Monroe. Roslovsky. Shifty number 7. He can shoot it too. Nice block there by Olsen as he got down low and took that one off the toe.
Ducks have had, believe it was Strategos. That's what we're going with, I forgot.
Strategos, I get it.
Had him kind of sitting in the house where Ovi built on the far side, trying to get Midland to pinch on this near side.
Ovi, who since the last time we talked is now the second all-time leading NHL goal scorer.
No.
And will soon be number 1.
That I don't doubt. And I don't think the great Wayne Gretzky will be sad about that.
He's been wanting him to break it for years.
Yeah.
We've got an injured player down. I think it's Hannon.
Looks like the officials are going to have a conversation about this one.
And the Midland trainer will come out and help Oregon. Didn't bring one. In the spirit of fair play, he'll go out and help him out. Not sure what it is. He does seem in some discomfort, though.
Yeah, he was grabbing towards the inner leg momentarily a little while ago, so I don't know if he caught a stick. I don't know if he caught a puck. Again, not something you want to see.
No, we're not sure if it's the tender place, I guess you will call it, or if it's his groin.
Right.
He is in clear discomfort, though.
Absolutely.
Back to Ovi for a moment. What a goal scorer.
Oh, my gosh.
To do what he does
in
today's NHL with the goalies and the equipment, and it is rather crazy. So it is actually Strategos.
Yeah, they're going to take him off and check him out.
He's going to walk back to the locker room. Hopefully he's okay. We'll provide an update when we know more. So 1:13 still to go on this power play for the Ducks. Had a couple good looks at it. See if they can convert and open up a lead. They led 1-0, then 2-0. Then we're down 3-2 and now have rallied to tie at 3-3. A back and forth affair here from the edge. There's Jammernick. He's got a goal today. Jammernick up top, Monroe. Up at the point. Ducks running 5 forwards on this power play. Not something that you see every day. Actually, scratch that, and that's Mitchell. D-man. Manning the right point. Broslovsky, who can really skate, in over the line. A hold up. Monroe at the point. Mitchell. Monroe slides it. Broslovsky shoots. Ooh, he missed the net. Wide on the right side. Eddington. Kept in, though, by Mitchell. Back to Monroe, who can shoot it, too, and he shoots it high. Broslovsky, ridden off by Chun, and away takes Teakin. Teakin will slide it in down low, and he'll head on a change, and that will do it for the Ducks' power play as Weber takes over. Send it down low. Up at the point, it's Shearer. Hit a body. And that'll go up and out of play for a face-off to the right side of Peterson.
6:25 remaining in the period. Shots on goal, even at 15.
It's been an even hockey game, and it says in both the goal and shot department. Tim and Henningsgaard in the dot. Tim will get the warning for Novak encroaching. Back to the point, Shearer, Olsen.
A penalty coming up here on the Ducks.
And we got a jam play, touched up by Andrus. And now another player down in the heap. As Weber. And Poltz.
Andrus will go. It's going to be a high stick.
For high sticking.
Bit of a back and forth on the penalties this period.
So Chun, Wotton, Shearer, Wisely, and Eddington will round out the quintet of penalty power play. And on for the Ducks, it's Slayton, Fix, Saringen. And he'll backhand that out of play, and rounding out the back end will be Voiles on this foursome for the Ducks. Over the line is Eddington. He'll hold it. Rim it around for Wotton now. Wotton in the corner. Down low, Eddington. Jam play comes out. Shearer, and it deflected high and over. And this face-off will be outside as Eddington knocked it off as he was looking for that loose puck.
Ducks coming into this weekend on their penalty kill overall, coming at a good 79.2%.
And that Midland power play. Statman.
1 second. Midland power play overall is 14.3%.
Okay. Probably a little bit in the Ducks' favor, as we said a couple broadcasts ago. You're looking to be in that 120 range in combination.
Yep.
So a 80, a 80 and a 40 for those math people out there, which I am not one.
Right. So that the penalty kill for the Warriors sitting around 68.7%.
Little on the low side. Here's Shearer. Little seam pass wisely. Shearer. Eddington just parks in front. He just doesn't move. The D-man, his job is to go out there and be a nuisance in front of the net. And he's locked in a battle right now. Here's Chun. Nice backhand move. Shoots. Peterson will hold.
Good pressure
but
there.
Thornton and Eddington going after it in front of the net.
Chun able to sidestep a couple and get the shot on. Unfortunately, hits the duck on the front of Peterson's jersey.
26 seconds here, still going on the power play. Here's Olsen. Back at the point. Royer fanned on it. Collects though in the right. He's got time and he shoots. Peterson didn't see that. Here's Olsen. And we got a penalty coming.
Another one.
Against the captain for the Ducks, who smoked Donovan in front. Blocker it away, and we'll see if they give him the puck. Typically, that's what you would see normally. They're not going to want to do that. Usually you get a delayed penalty right there, you just give it to him.
Right.
5-on-3, because there's less, you get more chance of scoring on a 5-on-3 than a 6-on-4, in theory. Less defenders out there.
I think the coach from Midland calling for 2 penalties on that play. The initial and then a second.
It's going to be Pultz, the captain, to sit for cross-check as he came across and ducked Donovan.
It's a couple of visits to the sin bin for Pultz today.
Yes, it is. So that penalty had, as they were trying to get the goalie out, as it expired. So it will still be 5-on-4 here. Woughton at the point. Shear had it bobble off his stick. And he'll find Wisely. Cross ice here, Woughton. Over the line, Woughton. Surveying, slows up. He'll just backhand it around for Wisely. Woughton. Sort of playing at his own pace there. Ridden in hard by Voiles. And the puck squirts loose, but Chun picks it up. He'll circle. Stop up. Wisely now. Has it lost in his feet for a second. Nice little quick move in a tight area. And now Chun. Seam pass. Ooh, and Woughton just about had it. There's Slayton now. He's dangerous on the penalty kill. Nice shot there from Sanger. Slayton will do battle down low. Rides in Shearer, and he'll pin it and keep it moving now. Here's Wisely. 40 seconds still to go here in this power play for the Warriors. Little stretch pass, he finds Donovan. Partial break, backhander. Didn't get what he wanted on it to the corner. And away goes Jammernick. Into the corner. Ridden in by Royer. And Jammernick keeps it moving. Now Royer. Jammernick trying to pester him. Out to right now at center. Right in over the line. Looking to set up shop. He'll spin back. Olsen. Seam pass. And he had Royer backdoor. Just couldn't hit him. 1 second. Penalty has expired. 2 minutes left in the game. Power play. Shot right on right. Tim to the corner now. Tim down low right. He'll spin in front. Couldn't find Olsen as we tick into the final 150 of this one. Here's Wright. Olsen now. Novak. Henningsgaard. Chip and chase. Down low. Hannon. Spinning. Couldn't find Henningsgaard in front. Point shot comes in. Voyen will hold for the whistle.
Great job by the Ducks here, able to kill off the penalty, work their way down. Braslavsky was sitting there waiting for a pass in front, looking to open up play a little bit more for the Ducks to create some more opportunities.
So Braslavsky won it back. Here's Henningsgaard. Monroe now. Sent on assignment here to play defense. He'll join the rush now. Henningsgaard in over the line. He'll toe drag. Braslavsky, time and space. Down low. Shot. And Voyen saves that one. Braslavsky now out of the corner. Henningsgaard. Hannon. Out of the box comes Slayton looking for him. Unable to connect though, and Hannon runs into Wotton, but Slayton now. Nice little dish. Backhander. Oh, and he missed the net.
30 seconds.
Eddington from his own zone. Andres, little chip. Moyer. Eddington now. Ooh, nice toe drag in a tight area there. Going back for it was Monroe, who's got time to wheel. Monroe now in over the line. He'll shoot high. Maher. Platt comes out. Slayton, and he hammers it at the whistle. But it's blocked on the way by Mrose. As the second period comes to a close, the score's still 3-3, as it was when we started the period. James, your thoughts here before we head into the third?
So I think in that last sequence, you saw guys with opportunities to make a pass, kind of stretch out the play a little bit more in front of the net. Voyen was already in position for that shot. You got a guy backdoor. Look for those opportunities. Look for some of those positional plays. I know no shot's a bad shot, but sometimes looking for that pass across kind of creates a little bit of a confusion. Maybe that goaltender's not as fast getting across. Get that opportunity.
Yep.
I think if you're Midland, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job right now.
Alrighty. Well, from the battle at the edge in Edmond, Oklahoma, this has been the second period. We'll be back for period number 3 to wrap this one up. This is Curtis Johnson with James Shelbert. This is Bronco Hockey Live.
We are one of the oldest institutions of higher learning in Oklahoma.
We are teaching tomorrow's leaders.
We are champions.
We're the first forensic science program of its kind in the state.
We are making school rock.
We are learning to tell stories that make a difference.
We are the leaders on campus today and in our communities tomorrow.
We are reaching new heights in the fine arts.
We are tomorrow's business innovators.
We are learning to prevent illness and promote health in our community.
We are all this and more. We are Central.
There are more than 20,000 ways to experience Illinois State.
Hey, what's up?
You ready to go to class?
What kind of Redbird will you be? Create your legacy at Illinois State University.
This is Midland University.
This is the place.
It's what college life is all about. A small campus feel.
Just right.
With big opportunities. Big opportunities.
From programs that inspire my passion.
My passion.
My passion.
And ignite my potential.
My potential. Where you can graduate in 4 years. Guaranteed.
This is my time.
This is the place.
Midland University.
It's definitely a big deal. The next 4 years of my life will determine my future. I'm gonna need an education to do what I want to do. But I want more. I want the best I can get, and I'm ready to work hard for it. That's why I'm choosing Minot State University. Minot State University. Be seen, be heard, belong.
This is you at OU. What will you learn? How will you excel? What path will you lead? Who will you impact? What will you do at OU?
Hi, I'm Dana.
And I'm Lauren.
And this is Uptown Normal.
The best part about Uptown Normal is how close it is to campus. It's located right next to the quad, it has everything you could possibly want, and it's within walking distance of everything on campus.
There are plenty of things to keep you busy in Uptown Normal. There are tons of restaurants, a pizza place, frozen yogurt, there's a bookstore, a record store, the post office.
There's shops and boutiques and even some bakeries.
There's a great hotel, and one of the best things about Uptown Normal is Uptown Station.
Uptown Station is the transportation hub of Uptown Normal. It has a really great bus system which will take you pretty much anywhere in town for free with your Redbird ID. It's also the Amtrak station in town.
So if you want to plan a trip home, it'll go to Chicago, St. Louis, and tons of stops in between. Another good thing about Uptown Station is that it's located right next to Constitution Trail,
which is a really cool exercise trail for people who like to bike, run, or walk, and it connects Bloomington to Normal.
Uptown Normal is a great amenity, and it's right next to the Illinois State campus.
So they're gonna make a whole day out of it or just stop by in between classes. There are so many things to come see and do. State your passion
at Illinois State University.
We stand strong on the same team.
We all represent one thing.
We perform on the stage, on the field, in the classroom for our dreams.
We respect who you are every day.
Take pride in the way that we play.
No hate, no need to discriminate.
We're accountable for things that we say.
It's not about the way that you look.
We appreciate the skin that you're in.
You are who you are when you get here.
Work hard, pray hard, and we win.
We can all make a change in the world.
Come together, one voice, speak loud.
Here at Midland, together we are warriors.
And we all wear the M so proud. Together, we are warriors.
Zusammen sind wir Warriors.
Samen, wij zijn strijders.
Together, we are warriors.
Some say it's where you are that matters most, the feel of a place. Others say it's who you're with. At Oregon, we say it's both. It's a sense of purpose that takes flight in the classroom, on the court, and around the world. It's a sense of belonging that takes root. The bonds we build, the ones not easily broken.
There is something so powerful about this sense of belonging that no matter where you go, once a duck, always the duck.
It's original and unexpected, groundbreaking and world-class.
We're part of history, but we're always trying to make more history.
It's the sand, sun, wind, and snow. And if anyone asks, it never rains. Some say it's the place. Others say it's the people. We just say it's Oregon. What will you say?
For over 131 years, the University of Oklahoma has been making an impact. It is a legacy of excellence, a legacy defined by courage and determination, a legacy of champions, both on and off the field. And we're not done yet. From big wins to bigger discoveries, we're advancing Oklahoma, the nation, and the world. Because at the University of Oklahoma, we change lives.
Imagine your future, the places, the possibilities. Where might your aspirations, interests, and abilities take you? Illinois State University is where your true talents are discovered, nurtured, and put to work. We cultivate leaders, build careers, and ignite your passion to impact our world. State your passion at Illinois State University.
This is your Midland experience.
Small field.
Big opportunity.
250 performing arts opportunities.
Did we mention the 4-year graduation guarantee? Midland University.
It's a huge decision. It's my life, my future. Because I'm not just choosing a university, I'm choosing the life I will have. I want more than learning. I want the best education I can get. That's why I'm choosing Minot State University. Minot State University. Be seen, be heard, belong.
Connect to innovation.
Connect to creativity.
Connect to opportunities.
Connect to friendship.
Connect to all this and more
when you connect to Central.
Welcome back to the Edge for period number 3. Three to 3 our hockey game. Here's Wotanen over the line. Sidestep, backhander. Peterson, didn't know where that was.
Another penalty coming up. Looks like it's going to probably be a trip.
It is going to be a trip. That's why James Jauber gets paid the big bucks.
The $0?
Yes, sir.
The joy of being a part of a great organization, Bucks.
Yes. And to get to call hockey games.
Absolutely, I love it. It's fun.
And there's Slayton. Penalty killing machine.
Good
Slayton,
two-on-one
backhander. Save by Voyan. Cut down the angle. As Slayton was off to the races, and not for the first time on the shorty this year. Here's Royer back to get it. Sanger will set up in front. Off the skate of Donovan. Weber will rim it around, where Donovan will be there first. Right now with it. Half wall, nice tip. Royer makes a good play there. That could have been another 2-on-1 for the Ducks. Cross ice, Woughton finds the captain. Eddington instates Chun, and he missed on the blocker side. Here on the half wall now, Woughton spins away from pressure. Monroe knocked away by him, by Chun. And skates Woughton with a shot, and they save again. Peterson to the Duck.
You know, I think I said this earlier, but it's been a while. I really like these whites. Kind of that old school North Stars look.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Yeah. Every once in a while.
The North Stars.
Peterson with another cover-up.
It's too bad they had to leave Minnesota to go to Dallas.
Right.
And then now there's a team in Minnesota.
Yeah. And they can't use the name.
Yeah, sort of the tradition of it all. Couldn't tell you when they left, but...
early 90s.
Oh, there you go.
That's why you don't know.
That'd be the one.
Showing my age, bud.
Battled here in the corner. Comes out to Shearer. 20 seconds still to go on the power play. Woughton, he'll shoot it. Peterson out at the top of the paint to greet it. Makes the save with the glove.
.14 seconds remaining on that penalty kill. And the power play for Midland. 19-18 the shot, 17:44 remaining.
Slayton against Tim on the draw. Slayton will go forward with it. Knocked down by Olsen. In front. Down low. He knocked to the point, but held in by Teakin. Weber is trying the tip. And it looks like we're going to have another penalty here. It's going to be on the Warriors. I think it might be Weber for a slash.
Not sure that it was an intentional one, but caught him. So we'll go 4-on-4. Oh, nope, sorry. Ducks.
Penalty had just expired. So the Ducks will get a power play here after killing off an earlier penalty kill. Monroe and Webster run into each other, Webster being a linesman. And away skates Monroe. Gallop to center, send his mates offside. So he'll spin it, and in deep it goes. Mitchell there first to get it. Gets by Monroe at the line. And Peterson will have to stop it and set it up
for Breslavsky,
who can really skate. And away he goes. End of the line. We'll do a loop behind. Hold up. Hand it back to Mitchell at the point. Mitchell down low. A bit of a misfire. Jammernick will take over. Monroe now. He'll escape out of pressure. Woughton bothering him. Mitchell. Half wall. Monroe will shoot it. Nice block. Woughton. Off the stick of Monroe.
Not a shot you want to jump in front of. That's a stinger.
Back to get it, Roslovsky. He'll leave it and head on a change. Now waiting in behind his own net is Andres. Go cross ice. Hit Henning's guard. And he ripped around here and unable to hold it in are the Ducks. And they'll have to regroup to their own blue line with 12 seconds here still to go on this power play. Not much going for the Ducks on this one. That will pretty much do it on the kill for the Warriors. Good effort there to kill that off. And now Weber, fresh out of the box. He's hounded there by Green. Now Royer at the line, holds it in. Weber, Novak, trying to chisel it loose. Green in there to help out for the Ducks. Pops out to center though, and Tim hands back to Eddington. Royer will go cross ice to Tim, who will hand it in deep. Good set there by Peterson. And the net will come off. No change for Oregon, as Peterson knocked off the net.
Seeing a little bit more containment or control in the period for Midland. We saw the same thing yesterday in that third period, kind of a third period team. So, you know, Ducks need to definitely watch out for that as Midland finds a way.
And they were almost able to rally back after being down 5-1 in the third period to OU yesterday. Here's Mrose now. He'll chip it in and go after it. Peterson thought about coming out, but leaves it for Andrus, who turned it over. Donovan looking to get through. Now Andrus takes over. And away skates Maher. Maher in over the line. Platt now. Backhander in front. Slayton just had it go wide. Platt back to the point. And he'll shoot it. Blocked in front. Hit Mrose in the skate. Kept in at the line. And pinching down to keep it alive is Voiles, and they'll go out for icing. Linesman Webster missed it, and referee Webster spots it. Trying to pull a fast one. Yeah. Eddington tried to sneak out for Teakin.
Can't pull a fast one.
So,
looks like Strategos is looking to potentially try and come onto the ice or to work his way over to the bench.
There's Voiles now. Now Fix will hand it to Monroe. He'll look to skate. Fix now. Cut off there by Wotan, who will send it in deep. Going back to get it is Voiles. He'll D-to-D with his partner up the wall. Glassing out. Never a bad choice. Jamernick, though, runs into Eddington, who's going to go for interference. Jamernick looks to push it around him. Eddington blocked off the path.
And Strategos returning.
So the Ducks get another chance on the power play here. 13:30 left in this tied third period. 3-3 our score.
You give a team with a power play percentage in the 80s enough opportunities, they're going to find a way.
Shoveled in front. Mitchell can't keep it. Monroe will walk the line. Roslovsky back to Monroe. Looking to shoot. Lane blocked. He'll shoot it now. Voyan took it up high, but he made the save. Roslovsky, Monroe at the point. Power play quarterback. He'll shoot it. Mitchell trying to get there. Does. He'll keep it down. Jamernick. Out to Monroe, knocked it down, but Tim's there, able to pick it up. Nice stick there by Oslowski, though. And now Mitchell has to go cross ice. In over the line. Comes Hannon. It's knocked away, though, and now Tim with time. He can't keep it low enough. Straight out. Warriors will be unable to change on that shot out of play. So the second unit for the Ducks comes out. See if they can break open this game. Andres goes back for it. He'll hit Green here with time. He'll shoot it. Nice stick there by Teakin. Goes up and out of play. He'll have a face-off to the left. Voyen.
Definitely seeing that intensity pick up for the Ducks. Opportunities, trying to find their way through.
Andres now. He'll shoot it. Vayan makes a save. Up the shot there from Henningsgaard. Henningsgaard, Chun. Chun will use the glass. Gets by Andres. He'll have to regroup. And he comes. Andres. Nice save by Vayan. Chun looks to hit wisely. Green now picks up the pieces in neutral ice. He'll hand it in deep, and Vayan will hand it to Teakin. Andres now. That will do it for the Duck power play. Come up empty. As Andres looks to skate it out. He'll use the wall here to glass. Over comes the line. Henningsgaard will shoot. And he hit. Shot that over the net. Andres now back to get it. Pestered by Donovan. Comes out. Donovan looks to just backhand it. He'll go to the bench on a change. Little try there by Platt to send his man free. Maher looks to get loose. Runs into Weber. Little flip out, looking to hit Platt. Nice play there by Royer to break that up, and away comes Mroz. He'll shoot. Missed him on the blocker side.
Ooh, broken stick there.
That's a broken twig.
It's going to be an interference call coming up on the Ducks.
I think it's going to be Maher. So, after a very clean first two periods, James, 3-4 penalties in a row here to start the third.
Yeah.
Just over 10 minutes still to go.
Still an extremely even game. And at some point, there's going to be a break, right? Like,
it's who can make the...
Who can power through it.
Yeah, who can make the breakthrough, who can make the... Slayton again. He's had a couple chances shorthanded. Can this be the one? Slayton to the net. Net comes off. Oh no, just an early whistle.
Yeah.
Slayton has threatened on the shorties.
Yeah. He's got great speed coming down.
2 or 3 chances shorthanded. That one he just pushed in a straight line and went after it. Now flipping it out is Chun. Little drop kick attempt by Fix. As Eddington tries to get it in deep. Voiles runs into him. Eddington Out to the point, kept in though, Shearer. Down low, Chun. Woughton, ran into by Slayton. And there's Slayton again. Sanger going to the net. So Voyen has to cover.
I think they were getting ready to call an offside.
Looked like Sanger had maybe taken a step early.
But already covered down at the other end.
So out to kill, Monroe, Jamernick, Thornton, Mitchell. Whoop. Donovan sends Jamernick into the bench.
Has some words for Jamernick.
Donovan, Weber, right. Nice push forward from Monroe to get loose. But Royer picks it up and he'll gallop out to center. Carrying the mail. Royer in over the line. Down low. Nice stick there by Thornton to break that up. Weber now. Up to Olsen. Walking the line, Royer. Right. Looking for the seam. He'll shoot it himself. Just missed on the short side. 45 still to go in this power play for the Warriors. As Royer goes back. Pestered there by Monroe. Royer skates away with it. Olsen now behind his own net. He'll hand it to Wisely. And he'll gallop out to center. Here now, Chun with a nice move. Wisely back to Chun, the nice save. Scores!
No goal.
No goal. Instantly waved off.
Instantly waved off.
Official Ennis. Emphatic. No goal. I don't know if a quick whistle or if it because they had pushed it loose when he had it smothered. Either way.
Quick response.
3-3. It remains. Andres now. Here's Wisely to the front. I'll go up and out of play. Not much gripe from the Warrior bench, so maybe in their minds, the right call.
Yeah. Starting to see the chatter pick up a little bit more on the ice. Guys just ready to finish this one out.
Here's Teakin now. Olsen handing back. A little tip up. Tim with a ripper. Peterson kicks that away. Teakin now up the wall. Weber gets by Roslovsky. Hands it in deep, and Poltz goes back for it. D-to-D with his partner, Andres, up the wing. Henningsgaard kept in by Olsen. Nice play. He'll hand it back. Shoot! Still loose. And Andres skates it out to safety. Pestered by Tim. Henningsgaard now. Little cross ice. Andres, who already has a goal. Nice play there by Novak. The Oregon Ducks hold the line. Olsen now.
Pick up by Hannon.
Ran into Hannon, who looks to get loose. D-to-D they go. Fix through a screen. Nice tip by Slayton. Just couldn't direct it on goal. They'll muck it up on the half wall here. Little shot from Slayton. Wide. Voiles now pinching down. Slayton gets loose in behind. The wall it goes, and Tim to center. Henningsgaard will spin it, and the Ducks will counter again. Slayton now. Tries to hit Green. He'll rebound right to Voyen, and he'll cover and hold on here with 6:56 still to go in this third period.
Ducks doing a good job on that last series, just kind of holding the blue line, keeping the zone, keeping it down in the Midland zone, and finding opportunities to get shots on net.
Slayton looked to push that through. And he'll regain now. Runs into right. The Ducks hold the zone. Green now. A little spinning shot. Blocked on its way through. Donovan will just send it across corner, but a little too much loft on that one, and it ends up in the net.
Little miscommunication on changes or no changes.
Yeah, officially, official Ennis said no change, but of course it was only in the D zone that you can't change. You ripped down by Eddington. No icing though, as Wisely's first to it. Beats the icing, tries to look for Woughton in front. No, nothing doing there, but Woughton will cycle it down low. And Slayton and Ennis come together. Slayton, Wisely. Weber now pinching down. Comes up. Woughton seemingly got hit in the face. Eddington spins away from trouble. They're gonna go cross ice to Royer, partner to partner. Can't hit that. And Chun regroup. Wisely through the center to Chun. Olsen will take over. He'll carry in over the line, look to shoot it, and does. Nice save there by Peterson off the elbow.
Good rush there for the Warriors. Able to gain the zone a little back and forth.
5:44 here to go in this third period. Still deadlocked at threes from the edge. Tim looking to get loose. Come out to Shearer. He'll try to spin it in deep. Weber holds the line. Monroe, though, gets loose, and he'll skate it out. Cross ice, little saucer. Can't hit his intended target. And away skates the Warriors. Out Weber. Foltz takes him in. It'll squirt out. The Ducks just about had a 2-on-1, but unable to come up with that. It was Monroe.
Great push by the netminder, Peterson. Kind of send this one up the middle and give the Ducks an opportunity.
Here's Eddington now, down low. Got it free of Donovan. Comes out in front, though, off the carom. And Monroe stepped on it. Back to the point, hits right in the skate. He'll look to center. Royer now. 4:30 still to go here, third period. Eddington has to turn back. Donovan had fallen down. Andrus now. A little reverse play. Monroe picks it up. Good center support there, and he'll skate away. Nice play there by Donovan to meet him. Hannon runs into right. Chun looks to carry in deep. Now Hannon. Up the wall. Strategos in there. Might be his first shift since the injury. Here is Chun now. Unable to get by Voiles. Up the wall. Can't hit Hannon though, and we'll have an icing against the Ducks with 3:40 now left in the third.
Strategos with some good speed there to start off.
Voiles now, off of a wind drop on the Ducks. Laskowski taken down. Broslovsky. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
And he was away, and Weber had to hack him down, and they might have had a 2-on-1. So the Ducks with 3:30 get a chance. Can they break this deadlock 3-3 hockey game? It has been that way since the 13-minute mark of the first period. We had 4 goals in the first 5. And then the Warriors took a 3-2 lead, and the Ducks replied, and it has been that way since. Here's Eddington. Shoot it, and it goes wide. The Ducks get a chance here, 3-on-2. In over the line. Slosky, first to it. Back to Mitchell. He'll walk it. Monroe now shoots. Nice save. Voyan with the right shoulder. Tried to seam pass. To Broslovsky, can't hit him. Monroe will go back for it. 2:55 still to go this third period. Monroe, he'll hand it back. Broslovsky, he'll come in over the line. He'll stop up. Swivel it down low. And he'll head off on a change. Jamernick now to the point. Mitchell to Monroe. Monroe hands it back. Mitchell bobbled it. Couldn't hold it. Tim can't get it by Mitchell. 3 Ducks. 3 Midland players looking to chisel it free. Referee asking them to move it as Tim's pinning it against the wall. Olsen comes away with it. Backhander. Gets it out. Henningsgaard in a heap.
Yeah, he was looking for a call on it.
Still last minute as we enter the final 2 here of the third period. Can someone be the hero? Monroe now to the backhander. Missed the net on the short side. Out to center, Morose. Andres will go back for it. Pestering is Morose. Andres skates to safety. 3-on-2 they come. Andres just about fell down. And away skates the Warriors. Nice back pressure by Green to cut that off. In the skates of Morose. Donovan now. Chipped. Up in the air. Hits Royer. And he'll look to skate. Turned it over. Away comes. Oh, we got a delayed penalty here. Eddington. Up in the air it goes. Morose will touch it. We have Eddington heading to the box for a rough.
Minute left on that. So if this one does go.
As he took Henningsgaard down.
This
101.
This does go into overtime. We're looking at a 4-on-3 there to start that one up.
Ducks are going to call their timeout. Think about it. So just a reminder of if we do make it to overtime, it'll be 3-on-3, 5 minutes.
Then
same as the NHL rule.
Go to a shootout after that.
Yep.
Best of 3 skaters.
Yep. Standard. So, Midland will be without their top killing Captain Eddington to serve for 2 or less. See if Oregon come up with a set play maybe.
Get a quick one.
1:01 left to go here in this third period.
Fun day so far.
It's been a fun hockey game.
Yeah.
Thought we might be in for an absolute barn burner. Of course, the announcer's curse. Had 3 goals in the first 7 minutes and none since. So for the Ducks, it'll be Hannon, Broslovsky, Jamernick, Morose, and Strategos. So they're going with 5 forwards. They're loading up. And the foursome to kill. Olsen, Shearer, Chun, and Wisely. Jamernick now. Bruslovsky looking to get loose. Trying to use the official as a shield. He does. Jamernick at the point. Oh, he turned it over. Wisely, partial break. Can he end it? Nice play there by... Oh.
We're going to have a penalty.
Okay.
It's going to be a trip.
Jamernick did play the puck, but as we saw before, play the puck and the man.
Yep.
41 seconds left.
Jamernick not happy about it.
Jamernick turned it over. He chased him down. We'll be back to 4-on-4 here. Strategos. We'll chat with Ennis. And Tim out for a little explanation as well.
.9 seconds remaining.
Chun against Bruslovsky. Won by Chun, held in at the line. There is Chun now. Olsen. Olsen right out to challenge as Peterson takes it away.
Had Wisely
Good
on
chance
that back door
for Olsen. Here is Olsen. 19 seconds. Can the Warriors win it? Wisely. Monroe turned it over. Wisely. Monroe will collect and he'll hold. And that will do it. Oh, the Ducks are going to skate it out. Okay. Away come the Ducks. Turned it over now, and that will do it. So.
Little 3-on-3.
The battle at the edge, game number 4 here this showcase weekend, will head to overtime. As we said a minute ago, we'll skate 3-on-3. And then when the penalties expire, there'll be 4-on-3. And then at the next whistle, they'll go down back to 3-on-3.
Yeah.
So the Warriors will have an abbreviated 21-second power play unless someone wins it.
Barring they win it or a whistle.
Yep. So, 25 the shots on goal for Oregon, 20 for Midland. And who can be the hero? It's been a well-played hockey game.
It looks like the Warriors are
and
going to
it's been very even.
It has, absolutely. Warriors send out Shearer, Chun, and Wisely. Ducks, Slayton, Bruslovsky.
The two speed demons out there for the Ducks.
And Andres.
So, from the edge, let's go for overtime. Slayton off the draw. He'll look to spin it in. Go for a lap. Pestered there by Shearer. Comes away with it. Shearer to an open wing. Chun and Bruslovsky go in. Bruslovsky comes away with it. No time and space. Back to the point. Andres, who does have a goal, scored the opener. He'll look, as common is, regroup. Andres now finds Slayton, mishandled briefly, but Bruslovsky in front to the backhand. And Voyen with a glove save to take it away.
Bruslovsky takes that to the forehand backhand. Voyen with the unreal Hasek-esque flip. Do we want to call that a flip?
Barrel roll. Here's Olsen now, as the Warriors look to end it. Here's Weber in. Weber and Pultz come together. Weber beats him to that one. And Pultz tries to separate. And 4-on-3 now as Eddington jumps out, and then Eddington with a chance. Eddington shoots. Nice save there by Peterson. Comes out to the center. Olsen, time. Eddington. Puck's bobbled. Olsen now. 2 seconds and 1, and we're even as Wotton ripped it wide. So 4-on-4 now. Pultz will slice it out, and Jamernick's away. Jamernick on a break. Wotton takes him down, and we'll have a penalty. We'll have a penalty shot. No. That would have been a fun way. Penalty shot in overtime. And we don't get it. Come on.
So we'll go back to a 4-on-3.
So, 3:25 now left in this one.
Hannon, Voiles, Breslavsky, and Strategos. With Chun. I believe that's Wisely.
And Shearer on the back end. Here's Voiles now. He'll hold. Down low. Hannon. Hannon now looking to shoot it. He does. Nice save. Voyen. One, twice. On Strategos. And Wisely gets it out past Hannon, and they have to tag up, and he'll touch. And this will go all the way, as the Warriors bench alludes. As Hannon knew he was offside, didn't touch it, and then decided to touch it. So, right call. 3-3 our hockey game here in overtime. Game 4. From the edge. Someone be the hero, or are we headed for a shootout? Here now is Hannon looking to get free. Oh, nice stick lift there by Chun. Or Strategos might have been away. Here's Wisely. Runs into Hannon. Wisely will just look to pin it and get precious seconds clicked off this. Wisely now comes together with Hannon. Weber looking to chisel it loose.
It's going to be a penalty.
We got a penalty
here behind the play.
Yep. Hannon. Will they take both? No. Just Hannon in a headlock.
Hannon not happy.
So, back to 3-on-3. Huh? There you go. Jinx.
I'll buy you a Papa J sandwich.
Nice. All right. 2:33 left here in overtime. If someone doesn't win it, the Warriors will have a 51-second power play. And we'll skate 3-on-3. Monroe, Weber into the faceoff dot. Won by Slayton, and he can skate. And away he goes. Slayton. Henningsberg trying to catch up. Nice play by Eddington. He'll spin it into trouble, though, and Slayton gets it back. Monroe takes over. Henningsgaard. Monroe. He'll look to wind it up. In over the line. Monroe to the backhander. Nice save, Voyen. To cut down the angle. Maybe have a 2-on-2, 2-on-1 here. Royer trying to catch up to it. Nice stick there by Slayton. We'll have a face-off with 2 minutes still to go.
Great overtime period.
Just a couple chances.
Yeah.
Both ends. Through overtime, the Ducks with 5 shots. Warriors with 1.
We almost need to start playing the Hoochie Gross overtime challenge here. Who you got?
There we go. The Jalbs overtime challenge? Is that what you're calling it?
No, I was going with the
Shearer.
actual guy.
Well, yeah, but it's not the announcer, so, you know, you could do it. The Jalbs overtime challenge.
I don't know if I want that pressure.
Okay. All right. Do you like chicken parm?
I do like chicken parm.
Ah, there you go.
Probably one of my favorites.
The Jalbs overtime challenge. We got it.
There we go.
Ooh, nice win there by Roslowski, but he won it a little clean. Right to Peterson. Had to be alert.
Seems to be getting colder and colder here in the edge.
Love that for us. Roslowski, wisely. Chun to the forehand.
What a save.
Nice save there by Peterson to take away the bottom part of the net. Now Roslowski will skate it. He's got Andres joining him. Roslowski to the outside, little backhander. Couldn't get it by Shearer. And Andres runs into Chun.
Here again.
Now looking to catch up. Shearer. 4-on-3 now for 47. There's Chun. Wotan in over the line. Andres trying to pester him. Wotan will go behind the net. Wotan down low. Olsen. Olsen walking the line. Seam pass. Wotan hit the duck.
Right to the duck.
Save twice. Peterson, but it's still loose. Wotan now. Olsen hit the post. Nice shot. Olsen now. Really get loose. Wotan. As Eddington provides the screen in front. Henningsgaard around the wall. Can he get it loose? He can. And Hannon out of the bench. Even up. Hannon just about had a breakaway.
30 seconds remaining.
Donovan now. 30 seconds to go. Can somebody win it? Chaos ensues in front, and we'll have a whistle. As Donovan crashed into Mitchell. That's Slayton, actually. We'll have a face-off to the right of Peterson, who made a couple saves after the chaos of the post shot.
Going to have Midland.
Midland will call their timeout.
Yeah, call their timeout. I'm having a...
Call their penalty? So 20 seconds here to go in this overtime period between the Midland Warriors and the Oregon Ducks. And can we get a winner?
Play's going to come outside the zone. Man, I should have brought that heater. I forgot it this morning.
Well. I layered up.
Yeah, so did I. Still.
I think I got 5 layers on the upper body. It's probably excessive, but yesterday I was freezing, so my toes are a little cold.
I did not go with 5 layers.
Oh.
But I have an extra layer that I can throw on. So I might end up having to throw on that extra layer.
Got it. Well, I got an extra layer just kind of built in.
I don't want another fall that far.
Yeah, please don't.
I already have enough plates, Coach Rivera.
Wisely. Monroe will win it back. Strategos will go for a skate. Sanger now in over the line. Sanger will shoot it. Voyan, rebound. And Eddington gets back to clean that up. 5 seconds still to go here. That will probably do it. It will do it. And we'll head to a shootout.
Whoa.
So,
at the end
of 4 periods, 3 shooters apiece.
Unless tied, then they keep going.
And then we keep going. And I believe the home team gets to choose if they want to go to shoot first or second. So we'll see. If Midland elects to shoot first. Actually, Midland is the visitors.
Right.
My bad. Let's see if Oregon wants to shoot first or second. What's your preference, James? If you had the chance, you're coaching down below. You taking the first shot or the second shot?
I think I want to take the second just because I want to know like where I'm at.
There you go.
What about you?
Yeah, I'd probably take second, so you know.
You know what you have to do.
Yeah, exactly. Typically, the shooters are set, though. They know.
Yeah.
First, it's going to be these three. You want to know as a shooter if you're going or not.
Yeah.
So typically, the coaches will tell you.
Warriors
First shooter will be Wisely. Wisely against Peterson. Wisely in over the line. He'll look to go backhand, forehand. Nice save, Peterson. As he sprawls across to cut it down.
Great job by Peterson. Such patience on that one.
Outweighted him. Up next to shoot for the Ducks, the D-man, Fix. Fix to the forehand. Over the line. Looking to slow it down, picking up speed. Fix, backhander. Had him and missed it.
Definitely had him on that backhand. Had the elevation, just
pool cued it off a toe.
Yep.
Be Chun shoot next for the Warriors. Chun will go to the backhand, slow it down, little toe drag in over the line. Backhander, lost control as Peterson with a quick poke.
Yeah. Can't get that second shot.
So now, the chance to take the lead in this shootout. Henningsgaard. Henningsgaard go to the forehand. Little rolling puck, has to settle it. Slows down, shot, nice save, Voyen to the glove.
Great glove by Voyen. Eddington will be the next shooter for the Warriors.
So the captain with the chance to put the Warriors up here. See what he does. He'll take it to the backhand. Slows to the forehand. Nice save. Off the save of Peterson. Off the toe. And now Monroe with the chance to win it. Monroe with a little bit more speed than everyone else. Monroe shoots, scores!
And the Ducks take this one.
Thomas Monroe comes down, backhand, forehand, shot over the pad. And the Oregon Ducks win it in a shootout.
What a game. Just an absolute battle from the beginning.
Good hockey game.
Yeah. Both teams kept it even, powered through. Monroe comes up as the hero in the shootout. And the amazing patience from Peterson in that shootout as well.
Made a couple nice saves. Poke check. Nice glove save on the first shooter. So, from the edge, game number 4 of this showcase weekend. We'll be back at 4 o'clock for OU Illinois State. We hope you tune in to that one as well, if you like. James will have the call of that one. But from the edge, this is Curtis Johnson alongside James Jobber. We'll be back for game number 5 of this showcase weekend. This is Bronco Hockey Live.